this is Spiderus, and today we're reviewing Transformers Earthrise Megatron. As you can see in his take mode, he is really detailed with all that. He got the battle damage on him, which is really cool. He got a detail that is D16, a reference to his Japanese call number, which is really great. Got treads in the front. He looks very Earth-like tank. There's a Decepticon insignia. Yeah, there's a barrel where you can put the blast effects around him. There's ports around him for the blast effects. There's also ports on him, so you can put weapons and battle armor if you want to. But yeah, he also for a size comparison wise, here he is next to the Optimus Prime and the Starscream. He is about a little bit bigger than Prime. And I know Prime has a trailer, and Starscream is just wide, which is really interesting. Also, for another comparison, here he is next to the one from Seas, and another special thing, the one from Combiner Wars, the leader version. Yeah, see, this is the more Earth-based mode. This guy has been sharing with a mode with the Amara version, and this version, it's the Seas one. It's very very Cybertronian like. This is very, very different Megatrons. And as you can see side by side, they look really kind of decent together, but anyway, yeah. That's pretty much it for them, for him in his tank mode. Now on to that robot mode. Here is Megatron in his robot mode. And yeah, he looks kinda decent. A little bit outcry from the original version from Siege. But yeah, this is very G1 accurate to the original Megatron design and style. Even the fusion cannon's different. It is very G1 accurate. But there's one thing that I don't like. This thing. As it randomly falls off of the table. These two things. This is the cannon, the tank barrel tank part. And you have to combine it with this bit that was at the lower ends to form this speared weapon. Matter of fact, you can actually screw it and you put it on his shoulder to give it the G2 Megatron shoulder cannon look. And this would be our sword. But let's be honest, this thing sucks. It does not work as a Megatron weapon. But you can't even put it on his back and it look like he has a thing on it. But anyway, which is the problem. Yeah, we're not. Let's put it there. The rest of the toy is perfectly fine. All details like the blue cannon, the face sculpt, and all very accurate to the, I believe, the G1 cartoon Megatron. But it isn't. But anyway, pretty cool. Articulation rise. Head rotate 360 degrees, goes up. Arms can rotate 300 degrees to go forward. Rotate, bends. Got a race dribble. That is Hinter. As you can see, this piece randomly punch up because of the waist circle. Arms go forward, they go back, the forward, rotate, bends, and has a little ankle tilt. So yeah, you can get him cool poses. But yeah. Again, for comparison's sakes, here he is next to Optimus and Skeletor. As you probably see, he is roughly the same height as Prime, but a little bit taller than Skeletor. Yes. For the grand comparison, I mean, here he is next to the Siege One version and the Combiner Wars version. As you probably guessed, yes, this one is really outmatched. Is perfectly represented the Earth version of this version of Megatron. This guy being this bigger, more powerful version. Really, and I know this guy was sharing a mode with the Armada version, which just doesn't make sense. Again, yeah. And we'll probably do the other comparison after these messages. Here he is, next to Starscream. Yep, they fit perfectly fine together. If you get hold of the Skywarp and Thundercracker 2-pack, along with this guy, and the Earthrise Netflix Soundwave, it works perfectly fine. But sadly, I don't own those guys yet. But anyway, yeah, for the final parts for this Megatron, as looks like he's looking at the camera. But yeah, let's probably zoom in so you probably see it. Yeah, there's the head scope. Overall, this Megatron is actually a good one. I know people don't like this version because the Siege version is better. Again, people have Siege hype because of that version. But this guy is the G1 version. And I know he does not transform into a hand weapon, but he transformed to a weapon that you can drive, but he's still pretty cool. He is really an instant version of Megatron we have ever got it. It's basically G1 Megatron with a take-out mode. And yeah, it's really cool. I had wanted to pick this guy up, especially since Kingdom's slowly picking out in stores. Sadly, you have to go to Target because Walmart is empty. Then again, I believe some Targets are empty too, but anyway, on to that though nonsense. But yeah, this is First from seeing 2 and 10 and 2 in on the next 2 Thursdays. We are taking a look at finally, we're finally doing him. We're doing both Godzilla 1954 and Godzilla Raids Again. Anyway, see you in another 2 weeks. But anyway, this is Spiderus, and again.